just do one thing. I am in a noisy gym. I hope you can hear me okay. I made a commitment to posting in here once a week, and I'm going to keep it even though the situations aren't perfect. So I'm not going to break that promise, even if it means reading this week's content straight from my computer while people are doing all kinds of fabulous, impressive things around me. So bear with me. There's no fancy edits this week. It's just my thoughts, and hopefully they help. There's a particular kind of Sunday evening, and a lot of people know it. The weekend didn't go the way you planned. A few too many wines, takeaway twice, not a single workout. And now you're lying there, making a deal with yourself. Monday's when it will change. Monday's the clean slate. And then Monday arrives, and somewhere between the first coffee and the third email, the momentum fades. And by Wednesday, you've already ordered lunch from somewhere you swore you wouldn't. And by Friday, you're telling yourself, I'll try again next week. I call this the Monday-Wednesday failure loop. And I've watched it play out in genuinely capable, hardworking people. People who have built careers, raised families, run companies. They're not lazy and they're not lacking willpower. So why does it keep happening, especially in health and fitness? Because the problem's not motivation, the problem's the design. The psychology of a fresh start is seductive, I know it well, because it feels logical. A new week, a new day, these feel like natural set points. And research actually confirms it. People are more likely to pursue goals at the start of a new time period. Psychologists call it the fresh start effect. But here's the trouble with it. A fresh start only changes how you feel. It does nothing about the conditions that led to the setback in the first place. Every heroic restart, whether it's 75 hard, or a strict Monday to Sunday meal plan, a new exercise regime, a 6 a.m. alarm for 5 days straight, it's built on the assumption that intensity is the same thing as progress. It isn't. Intensity is a feeling and progress is a structure. Here's exactly what's happening by Wednesday. It's called ego depletion. Every decision you make draws on the same finite mental resource. By midweek, after days of difficult choices on top of an already demanding life, the brain's exhausted. And exhausted brains default to familiar, comfortable patterns, even if they're not good for us. That's not weakness, it's biology. When I was a zookeeper, we never waited for an animal to feel motivated to cooperate. What we did every single day, several times a day, was manage the environment, the conditions. We arranged the environment so that the right behaviours became the easiest, most natural choice. People aren't that different. In fact, they're no different. The biscuits on the bench, the running shoes buried in the wardrobe, the wine at eye level in the fridge. We build environments that constantly invite us towards the behaviours we're trying to move away from. And then we're surprised when we comply. Behaviour change isn't about gritting your teeth harder, pushing more. It's about redesigning the stage. The antidote is what I call habit architecture. A small number of daily anchors so simple that they don't require a decision. They just happen. But it takes a while to build. A few minutes of movement before breakfast, a glass of water before coffee, 10 minutes outside at lunch. Small, consistent, and designed to survive a bad week, not your best week. Because when life gets hard, when the kids are sick, when you're running on 5 hours of sleep, the anchor habit is still there. Signals to your brain, I haven't abandoned the system. I'm still the person who does this. That's important. The Monday reset isn't just a behavioural problem, it's an identity problem. Every failed restart reinforces a hidden belief. I'm someone who can't stick to things. And the shift you're actually after is from I'm trying to be healthy to I'm someone who takes care of themselves. One is a project and the other is who you are, your identity. So the next time you find yourself on the edge of another Monday reset, don't begin again from scratch. Just do one thing. One meal, one walk, one early night. Get back on track today, not Monday. You're not broken. Your system is, and that can be redesigned. So that's today's piece. Gym, noise, and all. Everyone's still cracking on out there. Can you even see it? Maybe. If this landed for you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. You probably already know who. And if you want to actually start building the system, come find me in Rebuild with Tully. The link's in the description. It's a community I've built where people in the messy middle, just like you, just like me, are finding a way to build a system that doesn't rely on your mood. All the other links are below here. Check them out if you want to connect. Subscribe, like, that all helps too. See you in the next video.